And what happened?
Well, obviously, it fell out. She cried. I cried.
Welcome to Break the Hairdresser, the show where we take your favourite hairdressers and pit them against their least favourite service in a warm, nurturing, but often very hostile environment. Today, we're going to meet Sarah, who's built her entire brand off bleaching the absolute out of everybody's hair. And today, we're going to see how she pairs doing another colour, which will be the brunette we have in store.
Hi, my name's Sarah and I'm a scalp bleach specialist from Manchester. I own a salon called Host, and today I am seeing a brunette for the first time in my life.
So unfortunately, we already know each other. I have some questions that will help us get a little bit closer for today. If you had to give me one compliment, what would it be?
Don't know if I could think of one.
What is your unpopular hairdressing opinion?
If you don't have the time as a salon owner to train your apprentice, why the have you got one?
Do you think for the duration of the day, you would be able to replace the word with 50 pops?
What?
50 pops, Sarah.
50 pop? Oh.
Yes.
50 pop.
Oh.
50 pop!
Okay, just easy now. This is kind of embarrassing. Before we meet your model, can we try the lift from Dirty Dancing? Thanks.
Went for fake kiss.
Emma, you're getting too into this.
Kiss him!
And now, for an in-depth look at our thorough model selection process. We're going to be doing a nice shimmery brunette colour. And your challenge today is essentially, given that you are a blonde addict that's used to bleaching for hours, foiling for hours, we're going to give you some limitations and some challenges.
Okay.
What is your initial thoughts? What would be, if I wasn't here and I was like, go for it, what would you do?
Someone else. Right, so there's a face frame
Okay.
and the ends are a little bit lighter. It's giving balayage. But I don't know how you, that's like 2 shades lighter, maximum. And that's what throws me off.
Yeah.
I mean.
I always think brunettes are harder because it's less work, but your work has to stand out. And also, if you make it too light, it looks insane. If you make it too dark, they're like, where's my colour? Challenge I'm going to give you, Sarah, Silk Bleach Lift.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're going to have to change your Instagram name to Silk Brunette Balayage. The challenge that I'm going to give you today is I'm only going to let you use about 20 foils.
Okay.
Okay? The risk with every brunette balayage is overdoing it and losing balance. So to keep that in check, we need to be just as conscious as the brunette remaining as the hair we're lightening. We're going to paint deep V shapes. However, instead of slices, we're going to paint on weaves. How we weave matters. To ensure maximum depth preservation, we'll make sure our weaves have like spacey gaps dropped out. We'll also keep around 2 inches between each section, totaling only around 10 foils at the back. At the front, we'll go a bit higher and sandwich a few extra foils to build lightness. We're going to use also a very slight back comb to help with diffusion. A really good question for clients when they're brunette and they're adding a little bit of lightness is this, and you say, when you look in the mirror, do you want to still be like, hey, I am brunette, or do you want to look in the mirror and feel like they're blonde?
I think you're going to say, I want to feel like a brunette.
Exactly. So that tells us a lot about what we're going to do for our placement, okay? So we know that we won't want too much high up.
Okay.
So we know when we look at certain points of the face, if we go up too high, once you go past like this point through the external, that's when the client starts to feel blonde.
Okay.
So, because we want to leave more brown than blonde, when we weave, we're going to make sure that we weave more like this. Okay? You can back comb slightly if you want, because again, we're ensuring it's more natural.
Yeah.
When we paint, we're not going to paint a straight line.
Okay.
We're going to paint really exaggerated shapes. So once again, you're left with more natural than what you are lightened. I'll start you off, I'll leave you to do the rest for these sections, and then we'll do the face frame together.
Okay.
because we want it to be more of like a shimmery kind of effect, we don't want to do full saturation on the end, so that's why we're not taking a slice. So when you think of balayage conventionally, you might take a full slice. Again, always with brunettes, less is more. It's much better that you go, you know, babe, get you back in like 2 weeks, put a few more in, than try like. You want to make sure the hair we're leaving out is larger than the hair we're picking up. The one thing as well is with brunettes, it's so easy to go too high.
Okay.
Okay, so again, with blondes, we tend to want to go here because we're going to blend the root.
Yeah.
With brunettes, we probably want to go to about here.
Okay.
Because when we look in the mirror, okay, so we look, right, and we like,
yeah.
there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what really helps, and you might change, you might alternate, so again, your next one, you might actually do a little bit higher, but you want to make sure you're preserving this, okay?
Better to be too low than too high.
Exactly,
Okay.
yeah.
Which brush would you prefer?
Are you assisting me?
I guess.
A
No?
stiff one, please. So we're gonna back comb slightly, just for an extra bit of diffusion. Start always, this is a rhyme that I say to everyone and it wrecks their head. Start below where you want to go. So if I want to go up to here, and always it's good, helpful to do a little mark on the foil to kind of keep you in check for the first little bit, okay?
Yeah.
So I want to work up to that point. If I start there, I'm going to have to start blending up. So you're always going to start a little bit lower.
Okay.
And we're going to really exaggerate that shape. So when you're painting onto it, really feather-light motions. This is going really badly. Just so you know, this is going really badly.
Got it.
You okay?
I don't know. We can see the negative space we're going to leave in there.
Okay.
So you want to taper it off so that it almost ends on individual hairs, and you want to make sure that you've got a really strong V in the middle.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then you lift your thumb off the board and saturate the end. So it should look like a V, not a U. So it's sharp.
Yeah.
It's not like rounded and square.
I want to set that.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Remember, we only have about 20 foils to work through this section, so I'm probably going to do about an inch here,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Sensational.
Does it?
Oh, so you can actually move the board down a little bit. So, you can...
Okay.
So the only feedback I have for your next one, shape is perfect, blend is perfect.
Yeah.
I try get a little bit more coverage, as in a small bit more product on the actual shape.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
So
gosh. Just
use your guide.
Okay, so it's just just above the eyebrow.
Exactly.
Oh gosh. Bloody hell. Oh no. I've
Don't you worry.
let the hair go. It's fine.
It's okay. It's okay. You've gotten this far. Every time that you make contact with the hair, you have to blend it.
Okay, so I
almost
should
like-
actually just do bigger.
Fake it till you make it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like a pro. Why are you laughing?
Because you are a pro.
I know.
Salon and everything.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's much. So
Just
see
a
the
bit
way-
like, oh, just get it on. Be all right.
And remember, don't hesitate. Not small motions. One big sweep. Yeah. Go a little bit higher. Stunning. You look in the mirror.
Have I ruined it?
No.
Oh.
We're just gonna do this.
So I drew it.
You just went a little bit too high.
Okay.
What to do to add a little bit more lightness, I'll get you to hold this foil,
Oh.
is directly underneath, we're gonna take out another little weave.
Oh, wow.
So we're doubling up. So this is called a sandwich technique.
Okay. I love sandwiches.
Great, this is going to go really well for you. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna back comb. We're going to paint, instead of, remember up here, we painted, let's say about here, we're gonna paint about 2 to 3 inches lower.
Okay.
Okay? Because if we paint the same place and both, they'll just join together and you've kind of undone your work. But if you paint 2 to 3 inches lower, what you'll do is you'll have, when these join together, you'll have a nice fine bit of lightness that builds into something a little bit heavier as it goes down.
Okay. This one's not as high as them, is it? Oh my god.
You can go a little bit higher. Let's all take a breath. Compare it to the ones at the back. And then go
So
maybe a
then
little bit, I'd
that's-
probably go maybe to about here. Yeah, lovely. So what made you specialise in scalp bleaches anyway? I thought this would be a really good time on
To
the
ask-
highest pressure point for you to explain to everybody. What made you do what you do?
Well, first of all, I didn't want to be a colourist because I wasn't very good at it. I didn't understand it. Someone came in, they bleached their hair at home, and it really wasn't even that bad. Like,
I hate that.
I've seen so much worse, and obviously she was like, I just want it white. And I was like, I can do that. Of course I can.
Why not?
Never done it in my life, but I can do it for you.
Today
It's just like, everyone was like, it's just like a tin. And I thought, all right,
Just
well,
like a tin.
everyone in the salon, when they're bleaching someone's hair,
That's
you know, I was in one of those salons where
60 vol.
people had 60 volt and they'd stick them under heat.
What's that?
60 vol is illegal
Yeah.
now.
What's that?
The strength. You don't need to worry about
Oh,
that.
got it.
It was like, that was the culture, and I was like, I'm going to use 40
Yeah.
volume.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's fairly light. It's a level 8. Anyway, everyone said it's like a tint, and I'd been taught to get a tint on as fast as you can. I could actually do a root tint at this point in 10 minutes.
Nice.
So that's a record. Just went roots tip. Didn't, obviously. You know, because why would I not do that?
Brought through.
She was like, oh, it's hurting, it's a bit stingy. And I just thought, you're being a wuss. I was like, it's normal, babe. But, you know, it's bleached. You're fine. It was not fine. And it was just coming out in clumps. Without me even touching it, when the water touches, you know, obviously, you know.
Yeah.
You'll have done it. Everyone's done it. It snaps off.
I think it's like an initiation process.
Oh,
like
I
breaks
made
off
it
the hair.
worse.
Yeah.
I then thought, not only is it coming out and it feels like but it's still not the right colour, so I'm going to tone it with 12-1-6.
Mm-hmm. And what happened?
Well, obviously, it fell out. She cried. I cried. She left us a bad review on Yelp.
Just a bad review.
Yeah, she got free treatments for like forever.
Did she?
Yeah. I asked about the salon owner if I could go on a course and learn more, and he was like, no, not after that.
Yeah.
And then I just thought, well, I'm not letting that happen to me again. And
Yeah.
also with him being like, you so obviously you're not going on that course. And I
Yeah.
remember thinking,
Fueled the fire.
So as you can see, we only used
See ya.
about 18 to 20 foils in total. And I can't wait to see the result.
Same.
Same.
Share with the folks at home, what was your toner formula on the root and on the ends?
On the root, it was 4M. And on the ends, it was a mix of 8GI and 7NB.
We put out a little call on social media asking people to tell us the craziest thing that their exes have ever said to them and the craziest thing that a client has ever said to them. And I'm gonna read some of them out to you and you're gonna guess which one is which.
Okay.
You game for it?
Yeah?
Okay. You.
Okay.
That's it. Client or ex?
Client.
Was it your client? You got that so quick. That is correct. I think you need to take a personality test. Client or ex?
Ex.
It was a client. That's not dandruff. I got drunk last night and I threw up rice and I couldn't get it out. Client or ex?
Client.
Are you sure? It is client! I'm not stupid. I'm not a hairdresser like you. And we're going to find out later, me and you. Everybody at home, if you could drop into the comments, do you think that was a client or an ex? I'll tell you later. Hey everybody. What a great day we had. Sarah's now going to present her model and tell the crowd, familiar faces, what she did today. Ah, yo!
No?
Yo!
Yeah! Woo! Look at that!
So Sarah, if you could explain in 30 seconds or less what you did.
20 to 25 foils.
Thank you so much, Sarah. And for your effort, we have given you a prize.
Thank you.